John Wick, excommunicado in effect in 3,
2,
1.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel.
Today, the movie I'm going to review is John Wick Parabellum. This is the third movie in the series of John Wick, and I must tell you guys, I was really excited from the time the trailer was out. The first two movies I have watched, and I really loved them, and I wanted to really watch the third movie as well. And here it is. People who have not watched the first two John Wick movies, I would request them please go and watch. It is one of the best action series ever. The action is bloody, it's gory, they have really long takes, and most of the stunts are actually performed by Keanu. This movie is directed by Chad Stahelski, who has also directed the last two movies. He has been stunt choreographer for few of the biggest Hollywood blockbusters, and one of them is Matrix. John Wick Parabellum immediately starts where the second movie ended.
and away we go.
Tell you this, guys, that this movie doesn't disappoint. It is even more badass, it's even more gory, and the action is even more unique than the last two movies. I still agree that the first movie was the best. The second movie, I was a little bit like not happy, but the third movie is better than the second. Not as great as the first one, but still it's really awesome. And people who have watched the last two movies have to watch this. People who love action movies have to watch this. I have always liked about John Wick movies is the world building. It's not only just action, like via action you also get to know a lot of things about this assassin's world, how this world operates, like how they work, like who is the higher organization who controls them. And even here you get to know a little bit backstory about John Wick. You get to know a lot more about the Continental, and you also get to hear and know about the High Table, the organization which have always been mentioned in the last two movies. And this really excites me. Now let's talk about the action. That's the reason we all watch these movies in the first place. I must tell you guys, they have used like books, they have used axes, they have used knives, they have used swords, they have used guns, they have bloody used a horse to kill people. So this is the kind of action you can expect from this movie. And obviously there is kung fu, there are guns, and one more thing, guys. John Wick riding a horse in the middle of New York City with a bloody suit. And John Wick also has pretty solid supporting cast as well. Along with Keanu Reeves, there is Halle Berry, there is Laurence Fishburne, there is Ian McShane, and this time there is Anjelica Huston as well. And everybody has done a brilliant job, especially Anjelica Huston and Halle Berry have a couple of great scenes, great performances. I really loved it. Okay, and one of the bad guys is Mark Dacascos, and he has done a lot of his own stunts. He's a ninja, and he also has two guys who are from the Raid team, the Raid Indonesian movie team, and all these three guys are pretty awesome. The action scenes you'll have to watch it to like enjoy it to the fullest. One more thing which I liked about this movie especially is the humor. In between all the action scenes, all the serious scenes, all these great actors, there is like subtle humor going on throughout the movie, and I really enjoyed it.
Sophia, we're not going in like the old days. Just a conversation.
Nothing's ever just a conversation with you, John.
One thing I personally did not like about the movie, and I don't know, a lot of people might disagree with me for saying this, or they might even hate me for saying this, but John Wick in the first movie all the actions was real, so you could feel there were stakes. Like, John Wick was struggling, he was going to get stabbed, he was going to get shot, he was trying to escape. But slowly, over the course of three movies, now you can see that he's slowly becoming like a superhuman. Like, he can pretty much escape from any situation, he can pretty much kill anyone. Either it's blades, either it's swords, either it's gun, either it's anything for that matter. So that one thing I wasn't that happy with the movie, but that's like a small, like, nitpicking. I don't know, like a lot of people may just watch it for the fun action, and even I liked it, but it's just one of the things which was bothering me a lot. But overall, I would like to say the movie was really, really satisfying. I love the action. I love the world building. I love the performances. I love different characters. And towards the end, there is also a possibility they have kept it open ended for sequels. And I have also heard that they might come up with a TV series. I would be really, really excited to see how they take this franchise forward. Either it's through TV, either it's through movies, but I'm really looking forward to it. I can definitely say it'll be worth your time and money if you go and watch it on the big screen. You will love it, especially people who love action movies, they will love it, and people who have followed John Wick series, they would definitely, definitely love it. I would like to see a lot more from this world. I would like to see how, like, the character story moves forward. Like, a lot of characters have been like left behind. I would like to see what happens to them, what happens to John Wick, so many other things. I would like to see the whole world. So please, guys, comment and let me know if you watched the movie, if you liked the movie, which of the parts did you like most, which scenes, action scenes did you like more in this movie, what you hated about the movie, and also please comment what you liked about my review, if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, and people who like my review, please do subscribe, do support me, and thank you so much, guys.